Okay, cool. Hi, I'm Chris of Focusrite Novation, and we're here at MUSIKMESSE 2012 with DJ Kit TV, and we're going to have a quick rundown on the Novation Twitch. So the Novation Twitch is essentially well, a fully configured DJ controller, digital DJ controller. It's been designed in conjunction with Serato and works specifically well with ITCH, but in addition as well we can use it with Traktor. We have an overlay for Traktor in the box, and also with the live Twitch translator software we can also use this as a control surface for Ableton as well. It's a 2-in-4 out audio interface as well as being a digital DJ controller. We have balance jack outputs as our master outs. We also have a set of phono outputs as well, which we can feed booth signal or cue signal to. We have the headphone socket on the front. We've got either a mini jack or large jack as well. Really well built unit, really strong ABS plastic, and then a really nice top aluminium plate to go with it. So one of the key features on the Twitch, well, essentially we've got a DJ mixer, 2-channel DJ mixer in the center, but then we have our performance section as well on the bottom end. We're going to go through that in a little bit of detail. But one thing that people do notice on it is that it has no jog wheels, and that's because this is a touch strip controller. This is a brand new kind of idea in terms of being able to control your tracks. We actually use a touch strip to control the position and the music. So if we start off, we'll get up to the beginning. Okay, so essentially what we've got in the performance modes is the ability to add hot cues on the fly, and we have up to 8 of these, so we can just add a hot cue in, okay, and then add a second one whenever we need it. So we've got full control over the hot cues. We can use the shift and press them to get rid of them as well. We also have an auto loop function, which basically lets us loop on the software, okay, so we can add a bar's loop or half a bar, that sort of thing. We also have a loop roll function, which is really neat. This is like the auto loop, except the track is actually carrying on playing in the background, so we can just sort of get really nice and glitchy with that. But one of the key things on the Twitch, really a sort of game-changing kind of device, is the slicer function that we have. So essentially, if we turn the slicer on, what happens is ITCH will basically split the track into maybe a bar or 2 bars worth of music, and then subdivide that into little sections as well. So we can actually see it following along here, and basically we've got an individual beat, or 2 beats in this instance, that we can play with. So that means that on the actual Twitch itself we can perform with these, so we can go sort of we can actually start to perform and remix completely on the fly as well with this. So it's a really nice little feature, and as I say, it's really quite an individual one as well. Now, on top of that, we also have quite a well configured effects section. We have master effects, which are available on both channels. Up at the top here, we can go through the effect selection. We can add it to a deck. We've got a depth control, and we've got parameter control as well over those effects. Okay. And then in addition to that, we also have fader effects, which are again a really nice, neat feature. Essentially, we can scroll through and find the effect that we want by just pressing down. We have parameter control for that effect, again using the button that we have here, and then we can turn it on, and so we can actually start to perform again, you know, on the actual fader itself, to actually add another dimension to your performance with the effects. So yeah, I mean, the Twitch, as I say, really nice, portable, well-built controller with some really unique features. It sounds absolutely fantastic. The other great news about the Twitch is that we've actually managed to reduce the price as well. We're now down to $299 for this unit, so this is a brand new price point. And for that price as well, it's a whole load of controller.